What if I told you that what you put into your glass each morning could change everything? Not just your energy, not just your circulation, but your confidence, your presence, even your performance, especially in the bedroom. And the secret? It's not a prescription. It's not a supplement. It's not even new. It's something you've probably walked past 100 times in the store. Beetroot juice. Yes, beet juice. A deep red drink that takes 30 seconds to pour and may begin restoring what time tried to take away. I'm Dr. Elias Monroe. I've spent over 25 years working with men over 60, helping them fight back against the slow, silent decline they were told to just accept. Fatigue, frustration, fading erections, lack of desire, loss of presence. But what if all of that wasn't age? What if it was something simpler? What if it was blood flow? Here's what most men don't realize. By the time you hit 60, your circulation is already working against you. Your blood vessels become stiff, narrow, less flexible. And when that happens, oxygen delivery drops. And with less oxygen comes less energy, less clarity, less stamina. And yes, less performance. You might blame age, but I blame oxygen starvation. And the answer is to get that blood flowing again naturally. That's where beetroot juice comes in. Beets are rich in nitrates, and your body turns nitrates into something powerful. Nitric oxide. That's the molecule responsible for relaxing your blood vessels, letting them open, letting blood rush in. It's the same science behind those little blue pills. But this is natural. This is safe. This is your body, doing what it's meant to do. Let me walk you through what I tell my patients. Every morning, pour yourself 1 glass, about 4 to 6 ounces, of 100% beetroot juice. Organic is best, but any pure juice will work. Drink it on an empty stomach. Wait 30 to 45 minutes before eating breakfast. Let your body absorb it. Optional. Add a squeeze of lemon or a sliver of ginger to soften the earthy taste. That's it. No pills, no routines, just a glass. What happens next? In the first 15 to 30 minutes, you might feel a slight warmth, a lift in your mood, more mental clarity, a subtle buzz, not caffeine, not jitters, just alertness. And then, over the next few days, something even better begins to happen. Day 1 to day 7. You'll start sleeping better. Your blood pressure may begin to lower. Your thoughts may feel sharper. You'll wake up a bit earlier, walk a bit farther, feel a little more like you again. Some men even report the return of morning erections, gently, quietly, naturally. Not because of medication, but because their blood is flowing again, because their vessels are opening, because their body is remembering. By week 2, you're not just feeling better, you're moving better, lighter on your feet, more energy, more calm. Your mood shifts. You don't snap as easily. You feel more in control. And something else happens. You start to care again about how you show up, how you speak, how you connect. This isn't about muscle. It's about presence. By week 3 or 4, the effects go deeper. Your sleep becomes restorative. You wake up with clarity. You wake up with energy. And in some cases, you wake up with desire again. Not forced, not drugged, just returned. That's what beet juice does when you drink it consistently. It restores function without disrupting your body's natural rhythm. Let me tell you about Richard. He's 68, retired high school principal, married 43 years. He told me, quietly, he hadn't felt like a man in years. No drive, no energy, and no connection with his wife. We started with the beet juice, 1 glass, every morning. That's it. After 1 week, "Doc, my sleep's deeper. I feel less fog. Week 2. My legs don't feel so heavy anymore. I walk easier. Week 4. Let's just say my wife started asking what I'm drinking, and if she can have some too. This isn't a miracle, it's momentum, and it's already inside you. You just have to unlock it. Let's talk about testosterone. Most men don't realize you don't make testosterone when you're awake. You make it at night, during deep, uninterrupted REM sleep. And what do poor circulation, stress, and inflammation destroy first? That's right, your sleep. Beetroot juice helps open blood flow in your brain, too, especially to the areas that regulate your sleep cycles and hormone production. So when you sleep better, you make more testosterone. And when you make more testosterone, you feel like you again. Now let's talk about stress. Even if you don't feel stressed, your body knows when it's carrying too much. Work, finances, health, aging, regret. They all raise your cortisol. And cortisol is testosterone's worst enemy. You can't have both high cortisol and high testosterone. One wins, the other crashes. Beet juice helps lower cortisol naturally by calming the nervous system and improving oxygenation to the brain. That means your testosterone can finally rise again, without pills, without force. And here's something most men never hear from their doctor. Your mouth health may be killing your performance. Seriously. Gum disease sends harmful bacteria straight into your bloodstream. Those bacteria trigger inflammation. They attack the blood vessels responsible for erections. If your gums are bleeding, swollen, or tender, your circulation is being silently damaged. Beetroot juice helps fight this inflammation. It improves blood quality. Some of my patients even swish the juice for 30 seconds before swallowing to cleanse the gums. A cleaner mouth means cleaner blood, and cleaner blood means stronger function. So when's the best time to drink beetroot juice? In the morning, on an empty stomach, to boost all-day energy. In the evening, about an hour before bed, to improve sleep and hormone production. Before intimacy or workouts, 30 to 45 minutes in advance, to improve blood flow and stamina. You can start with 1 dose daily and adjust over time. But whatever you do, stay consistent. This is not a one-time fix. It's a daily restoration. Let's talk about what to expect after 30 days of consistency. Because this is where the real transformation begins. By day 30, you're not just feeling better. You're becoming better, clearer, calmer, stronger, more responsive, more alive. You walk differently. You speak more confidently. You stop avoiding the mirror, and you start looking forward to what's next. Even if intimacy hasn't fully resumed yet, the emotional presence is there. The spark, the eye contact, the hand on the back. You're showing up again, not out of duty, but because you want to. This is what I tell every man I work with. You're not broken. You've just been ignored. You've been handed pills instead of real tools, band-aids instead of solutions. Your body still works. You just have to stop blocking it. And this simple drink, this 6-ounce glass, it's not a miracle cure. It's a key to unlock what's always been there. Your natural energy, your circulation, your masculinity. So here's how to make beetroot juice a part of your life. Not just a 30-day experiment. Step 1. Make it a ritual. Place your juice glass by the coffee maker. Drink it quietly, no phone, no noise. Let it be your moment. Step 2. Pair it with light movement. Go for a 10-minute walk afterward. Stretch. Breathe. Movement multiplies the effects. Step 3. Track without obsession. Note your energy, sleep, and focus. See the shifts. Don't force them. Step 4. Protect the wins. Once the results come, don't stop. Don't drift. you've built something precious. Momentum. Let me tell you what men often say around week 5 or 6. Doc, I haven't felt this way since my 40s. My wife's smiling again. For real. My body's not fighting me anymore. It's working with me. I forgot what this felt like. These aren't extreme athletes. These aren't one-in-a-million success stories. They're men like you, tired, frustrated, quietly losing ground, until they decided to try something different, something natural, something that finally made sense. And maybe right now you're wondering, but will this work for me? I've tried things before, and they didn't help. I'm too far gone. Let me say this clearly. No, you're not. You are not too far gone. You are still breathing, still listening, still here. And if that's true, then you have something powerful that no pill can give you. The will to begin. And that's all it takes. One glass, one choice, one quiet commitment to yourself each morning. Because you don't need to be perfect. You just need to be consistent. You don't need to fix everything at once. You just need to stop giving up on your body. And trust me, your body is ready to meet you halfway. Here's a quick recap if you're just tuning in. Drink 4 to 6 ounces of beetroot juice each morning on an empty stomach. Nitrates, nitric oxide, improved blood flow. Better sleep equals more testosterone equals more energy plus stronger libido. Lowers cortisol, boosts clarity, restores confidence. Helps clean gum inflammation that sabotages erections. Results start as early as day 7 and deepen by day 30. Bonus: natural, safe, no side effects, no prescriptions. This is the kind of change no one talks about. Not in ads, not on TV, and certainly not in most doctors' offices. But I've seen it over and over again. A man in his 60s, 70s, even 80s, turning the clock forward, not back, reclaiming his body, rebuilding his marriage, feeling proud of himself again. Not because of a fad, but because of a habit. So here's my question for you. Are you ready to feel like yourself again? Are you ready to stop depending on pills and prescriptions and start giving your body the fuel it remembers? Because this isn't about trying harder. It's about trying smarter. With something real, simple, natural. Something that works with you, not against you. If you've watched this far, then you're ready. Your body is ready. Now you just have to say yes. Say yes to energy. Yes to clarity. Yes to presence. Yes to a life that feels fully yours again. Start tomorrow morning. One glass, one choice, and let your strength return.